If you're feeling fatigued all the time, it may be really useful to think about energy as a function of efficiency. So, if my brain isn't able to function as efficiently as possible, I'm not going to be able to convert my energy that I'm taking in into useful output. That may be for a couple reasons. It might be number one, that it's just so inefficient that the overall level of output, the horsepower that you get out of your brain is just lower. And if that's true, then we want to do things to create efficiency that you can generate more horsepower in your brain and get going again. The other option for that is if we're actively sending that energy inward, so we're sending it in toward healing, toward growing, then we may find that there's still a component of I'm not able to express as much energy outward, but that energy is being directed at building something again. So the example of this would be like if you've got the flu or if you're sick, you might notice that you're really low energy, but that doesn't mean that you don't have any. You're just using that energy to help heal things internally, to be able to direct it inward to kind of fix the machine. So there's an important distinction there. But in either case, framing my fatigue as I'm inefficient with my energy is really helpful to understand what problem you're trying to solve. Am I trying to solve something that's going wrong that needs to be addressed where we're shifting that energy toward healing? Or do we need to rebuild some of that structure underneath it, build in more tolerance so that you're able to use that energy more effectively to then be able to push more of that outward into the world, be able to do stuff, get living again. So hopefully that helps.